Now, what we do here on Central Valley Talk is celebrate what's good about Fresno and the Valley. Now, I'll tell you something good about Fresno and the Valley is the Junk King, a guy you could call, and he'll come get your junk. He'll take it off your hands for a price, I'm sure.
Yes.
Wes Burgess.
That's true, yes.
And we've all done this before. We get like a refrigerator or something, and it just sits there. You don't know what to do with it. You don't have a truck to haul it off or something. Is that the kind of thing you could...
Exactly. We can help from anything from a single item all the way to full house cleanouts. We come out, everything's priced by volume. We pride ourselves in our professionalism. We call ahead of time because a lot of times we find out that some of our customers, they've tried to set up appointments through other channels and end up, people not showing up and never coming back and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, anything, no jobs too large or too small.
This old story just popped into my head. My dad, I set him up with, when I was in college, I worked at a liquor store. Guy comes in, he says, I haul anything for anybody. I said, my dad needs some junk hauled. And a guy comes over, my dad paid him, and my dad says, well, he didn't even charge me as much as the dump would charge me. And he left his house, and the stuff was dumped on the side of the road up from his house.
Yeah.
That's why you use a professional.
Unfortunately, yeah, and that's a good segue into why I got into this. I used to be in telecommunications as a fiber engineer, but just seeing how many people were illegally dumping and how large of a need there was for this service all around our beautiful valleys is what got me into it.
You can't get rid of a sofa or a mattress. Mattresses are hard too.
Yeah, mattresses are hard. We actually pick up a ton of those, spas, anything and everything will help all the way.
Now, you can't just take anything anywhere. There's rules now where you could take stuff, I'd imagine.
Yeah, and there's certain places that have extra fees and everything like that. So that's what we take care of. If people don't have the right transportation or vehicle to be able to get rid of things, that's where we come in. And we can usually do same day or next day service.
Yeah. And you know where stuff has to go.
Yes,
and
exactly.
You know what it costs to take it there, so you're able to give them a price based on the proper disposal.
Absolutely, a fair price, and we're fully insured. That way, there's no worry about anything. We have our $1 million liability and everything like that. So.
Yeah, once I was working for a major retailer, Sears, I can tell you, and they let me take the truck out with the broken appliances. I backed up, I'm pushing them off the truck into the landfill. And they came out and said, no, you can't dump those here. It's against the rules.
Exactly.
I had to load them back up. So a professional who does it over and over, I guess.
Right, that's where our service comes in handy. That when you're not doing extra trips, renting a trailer, and then having to go, then pay the dump fees. It's really efficient. Our prices are very fair and all based on volume.
What's the most common type of call that you get?
Man, we go through. There's such a huge variety. Anywhere. We do a lot of house cleanouts, but spas are very common in the summertime that we go out just because it's so difficult to get out and get rid of. We actually a lot of times we'll have to piece them out all the way down in the quarters and then get it out of there just because it won't even fit out the gates. So
how do you throw a spa away? You can't throw it in your garbage can, So.
Oh, exactly. And there's a huge charge for it to go dump at our local dumps. So
now we are in real estate as well as all of our guests here, and I own houses.
Yes.
Renter moves out and they just leave everything and it's a mess.
Exactly, and that's what brings me here to this show is that we work a lot of times with our real estate agents and property managers just in those type of situations or somebody moves out, or unfortunately even when somebody passes away, there's all this stuff left behind, and the last thing people want to worry about is how to clean it up. So that's where we can come in and help out and make it as seamless as possible.
And the stuff, after the house has been, a sofa's been in a house for 30 or 40 years, it just has no value.
No, yeah.
Nobody wants to mess
whatsoever.
with it. So.
And actually, people a lot of times don't even want to touch it. So that's where we jump in and we'll handle it.
The Junk King. Now, how should somebody reach you?
They can call us at 888-888-JUNK or 5865 is the last four.
888-888-JUNK. I got it memorized already.
Yeah. There it is. And then you can also go online at junkking.com/Fresno. And we're also on Facebook. Really, even if you Google us on the line, we'll pop right up. Yeah. There's lots of ways. Or we have our local number at 205-7118. Any of those avenues will get us in touch, and we'll book an appointment and come out and see them.
Now, do you do much commercial work?
Not too much so far. I opened last year in July on 7-Eleven, so we haven't gotten too much into the commercial.
So it's mostly residential kind of?
I'm sorry, I thought you meant as a commercial. Yes, absolutely, we do commercial work and residential. Yes, we do a lot of a lot of work for construction sites, cleaning up around there, making sure their sites are safe, especially on quick turnaround remodels, everything like that.
Would you do a car? Can you get rid of a car?
Yeah, we can. Yeah,
Okay.
we've done that before. We have winches on our trucks, so we're able to work with some of the heavy.
I guess the
heavier
answer would
items
be,
as well.
if you have something, call the Junk King and find out.
Please
You know,
do.
so
Yeah,
you'll
absolutely.
find out if they'll take care of it or not.
And we do free estimates as well. No obligation. We'll come out. We'll give you pricing, and we'll go from there. And it seems to be a lot of people are very satisfied with our service.
So I imagine if you just Google Junk King in Fresno, they'll find you.
Yeah, absolutely. And then, like I said, they can call us at 888-888-JUNK or go online. at
Anything else you want our
junkking.com.
viewers to know?
Just that we pride ourselves on professionalism, our timeliness. We show up when we say we're going to show up. We call ahead of time. All our pricing is very fair, and let us haul your troubles away.
There's no surprises in the pricing, I guess.
Not at all. There are when we say a price, that's it. There's no after fees, and that's what happens a lot of times too. That I've heard is that all of a sudden they're charged a weight or an extra service fee or something like that. What the price we say is the price it is.
Now, sometimes there could be a safety issue. I do see people push a refrigerator and old freezer out onto the patio, and that could be a kid could get in there and get locked in.
Yeah, there could be that, or just injuring even moving. So the items, our customers don't have to do any work. They point to it, say they want it gone, and we take it from there, no matter what it is. So
Very good. Anything you have around your house, you need to get rid of it. Clean up your house. Don't let stuff pile up. If you need your whole house cleared out, call the Junk King in Fresno, West Burgess, right? West Burgess.
yes, sir.
888-888-JUNK.
You got it.
I got it memorized.
that
We'll be
easy.
back with more Central Valley real estate right after this.